Hey, what's up guys? It's Joe, and today I'm actually pretty excited. We've got a screen protector in the house for the iPhone 6 4.7 inch. It is a tempered glass screen protector, and it's just a little bit different than a lot of the stuff that's out on the market right now. Most of the screen protectors look like this. They don't go all the way to the edge, and this one actually does. Now there are a few on the market right now that do go edge to edge, but I think this one's actually going to beat them all out, but we'll see once I open the package and check out what's in the box. Okay, so taking a quick tour around the box before we open this thing up, you'll notice we've got some things that say for the iPhone 6, black color, which is going to be the border. This is going to be the edge to edge component. If this was a gold iPhone 6, this border here would be white. Now we've got tempered glass screen protector, anti-shatter shock absorption, oleophobic coating, maximum transparency, anti-scratch, bubble-free, and sensitive touch. Bringing it around the back, we've got some of the features here. High optically transparency and self-absorbed anti-fingerprint coating on surfaces of the screen. Surface hardness is 9H. It just basically kind of goes over more in depth of some of the things here. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open and see what all we get in this box. Okay, so now that I've got this out of the packaging, we've got some things that are pretty standard. Dust removal sticker, cleaning wipe here. It's a wet cleaning wipe. We have a squeegee, and then we have a little microfiber cleaning cloth, which is small, but it actually looks like a decent quality. There's not a lot of dust or anything, or fibers that are kind of all over this thing. A lot of times when they're cheaply made, you can see just fibers all over it. Kind of almost does more harm than good. This is the more interesting part. This is actually an applicator. It helps line the screen protector up with your phone. So if you notice, we've got these edges here that will line everything up perfectly with your phone. So you set it right there, and it actually applies and lines up the screen protector for you. So I've removed the other screen protector from this, and we're going to go ahead and start getting this thing prepped and ready for installation. So I've got that removed, and then we have our number 1 sticker here that says back, and this thing actually pulls up, and when I'm ready to apply this, I'll go ahead and peel it up. And I'm going to go ahead and prep this phone really well so that once I go ahead and peel this, set it down, and we'll see how this actually all works out. Okay, so we are ready to go ahead and apply this screen protector. I'll go ahead and remove that, pick the phone up here, and actually, looks like there might be a little dust. Go ahead and use that. Set this down right on the phone here. And kind of squeegee that there. And then it says here, tempered glass protection inside, peel off the label after installation. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this label off. And let's see here. Go ahead and rub these out, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this piece off here and get this thing nice and cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I've got this applied, I went ahead and I used this wet wipe, and I'll actually say about this wet wipe, I like this better than some of the other wet wipes because it's just the right amount of wet. It's not sopping wet, so when you wipe your screen off, it doesn't leave a bunch of liquid on your screen to then have to let dry before you apply the screen protector. It went on extremely easy thanks to this applicator here, which is a pretty nifty idea. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. They might not be the first company to use it, but it's a pretty nifty thing. It sets perfectly right over your iPhone, so it immediately lines it up. As you can see, the cutouts end up being perfect. Everything ends up being lined up perfect. So then you just pull this right off. Now we'll say in the edges here, there are a couple spots that haven't fully adhered. I'm assuming that's because of the wipe that I used. Anytime it seems like I've used one of these wipes, it takes just a little while for the adhesive to take. So, but I mean, other than that, this is absolutely perfect. It's completely edge to edge. You can see here around this home button, it fits flawlessly. I mean, the cutouts are perfect. You can see your front-facing camera right there, and these are probably going to be a little harder to see, but these sensors are absolutely perfect as well. Like I said, these little corners here are the only spots where it didn't quite adhere, but I believe that's on me and actually not on the product, so don't ding that because of that. I'm sure that it was just my problem. So okay, so let's go ahead and check this fingerprint scanner. Okay, fingerprint scanner works. Touch sensitivity is awesome. Clarity of the screen is fantastic. And it seems to be pretty fingerprint resistant. There are some smudges there, but it's not smudging up like a lot of the other screen protectors. Well, and I mean, I can't stress enough how seamless this is. I mean, even the very edge is actually gray, just like the iPhone. So, you know, when you look at it, you can't really tell where the phone begins and then the screen ends. So that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and grab some cases, and we're going to try out some cases now that this is edge to edge. Let's see if there are any issues with cases actually fitting. So I'm going to grab this Spigen Ultra Hybrid. Go ahead and pop this into place. And it fits perfect. No problems. Well, actually, it looks like it might actually push this up just a little bit here. And I'm assuming this is going to be an issue with all edge-to-edge screen protectors. So we've got the, yeah, see, whenever I hit the power button there. And maybe I just haven't given this thing time to cure. It's a possibility. So let's go ahead and take this off here. And I was going to try the Neo Hybrid, which maybe I might have better luck with. Let me get the Neo Hybrid on and see what happens. Okay, so I've got the Neo Hybrid on here, and it doesn't seem like it's working out very well. I'm thinking that one of the issues might be there's no adhesive underneath the black sections on the sides and down here. It's just over the screen. So what ends up happening is these black sides are actually the first to touch the edge of the case, and with there not being actually any adhesive, it's prone to just coming up a little bit. It's not sticking down, it's relying simply on this middle portion here to stick to the screen. So that might actually be one of the cons to using a edge-to-edge screen protector here. The fact that you might be limited on some of the cases that you're able to use with it. I'm assuming a case like this, I want to put this on. This is my wife's case, but if anybody has any of these Spigen slim fit cases, they'll know that they are extremely hard to get off of your phone, and I really just don't feel like dealing with that right now. But I think that something like this would probably make a better fit, something that is very slim and doesn't quite come up all the way over the screen. But cases might be a little bit of an issue getting onto this phone with this edge-to-edge screen protector on, so you might actually have to make a compromise. I'm going to go ahead and take this case off of here, and I'll be right back. Okay, the case is off of there now, and as you see, all of those areas that were raised up off of the screen are gone now. So it definitely was an instance where the case was pushing the screen protector back off of the case. So again, this might be a con for you. Gonna have to go ahead and use this without a case for a little while and see exactly how everything works out. Other than that, I mean, this is pretty amazing. It fits edge to edge. The application is super simple. They give you all the things that you need to succeed with installing this case. Is the dust removal stickers here. You've got your wet wipe, your microfiber cleaning cloth. So the packaging and everything else is on point. I would definitely recommend this. Again, like I said, with the caveat of if you're going to be using a case, you need to really think about what kind of case you're going to be using. But a lot of people these days are using skins on their phones rather than cases, so this might not be an issue at all. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. There will be a link in the description for this, so if you want to purchase this, feel free to. And as always, we'll see you next time.